Welcome to Black Box. A small clan of hunter-gatherers is getting ready to go on an excursion 20,000 years ago to look for sustenance for the winter. Its leader Tao raises his adolescent son Keda and invites him together with another boy to the hunting party. Keda's wife Ro concerns that he isn't prepared, but Tao is confident that he is, so the hunters go. Tao encourages Keda to kill a pig they've captured as a test, but Keda refuses. One night, a Macharadis notices the fire at the party and charges through their group, grabbing Keda's friend in the process. The tribe declares him dead after overhearing the fatal fight in the pitch black. In order to represent one's spirit entering the afterlife, rocks are placed as part of the members' memorial service. Finally, the hunters come across a herd of steppe bison, which they attempt to stampede down a cliff with varying degrees of success. In the midst of the confusion, a bison rushes Keda and knocks him over the precipice, leaving him clutching the jagged cliff's edge. Keda slips and falls to a higher ledge, breaking what appears to be his leg and falling to the ground unconscious. Tao makes an attempt to descend to him, but is stopped by another tribal member who sincerely informs him that Keda is dead, and that there is no way to get to him. Tao, who is grieving, conducts another funeral ceremony as the clan departs. Keda wakes up and tries to down the cliff the rest of the way. The ravine below floods as a result of an unexpectedly heavy downpour. Keda loses control and dives into the ocean. He pulls through, splinting his broken foot before climbing back to the cliff's edge. He realizes he must make the long journey back to the hamlet alone, after seeing the memorial cairn his tribe has built. When a pack of wolves attacks him, he manages to flee up a tree while hurting one of them, leaving the others behind. Keda treats its wound out of compassion. He first gives the wolf water, then food, building trust over time. By eating first, he establishes his dominance. The wolf does not follow him as he leaves for the settlement. They learn to hunt tiny boar together as their friendship deepens. Keda gives the wolf along the route the name Alpha. They come under the frightening gaze of a pack of wolves one night. When Alpha approaches and formally welcomes them, they pause, with Keda's approval. Alpha follows the pack as they flee. As the season turns to winter, Keda resumes his solo adventure. He runs across a pack of wolves that are eating on a frozen lake. He hurries to them when he sees Alpha, but the ice fractures, causing him to fall through. They are reunited after Alpha assists in his rescue. Together, they encounter a man who has frozen to death outside his tent and scavenge a bow and arrow from him, before continuing on their trek. Later, while hiding from cave hyenas in a cave, another Macharadis attacks them. Keda uses the arrow to kill the Macharadis. During the conflict between Alpha and the latter, Alpha, however, is seriously hurt and is currently having trouble moving. Keda starts to cough up blood in the meantime. Keda carries the wolf when Alpha is finally unable to walk. In the end, Keda locates the village and joyfully rejoins his parents, who are impressed and pleased with him. Keda is surprised when the wolf gives birth to a litter of puppies as the village healer attends to Alpha's wounds. The tribe formally accepts Alpha and her pups as members, and Alpha and Keda raise them. The group eventually consists of both people and domesticated wolves, and they all go hunting together.